Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Joining me are Philip Paluzak and Dan Brown of the Main Street Youth Theater, and they are here to talk to us about their latest production, The Wizard of Oz. Welcome.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Thank you for being with us. Tell us your roles for The Wizard of Oz.
So for The Wizard of Oz, I'm the director and Philip is the musical director.
Excellent. And how long have you been working on the show?
We've been working on the show basically the past couple months, fairly full-time, either devoting ourselves to script study, score study, casting, or directing. But we've cast the show actually in early May, and we've been working rehearsal process since then.
Okay. And how many people are involved in the show, approximately?
We've got, 45 to 50 people involved in the show, at least on stage, and then backstage we've got another 10 to 15 people that work at different times, either working on building sets, costumes, running the light board, stuff like that. So.
Right. And when is the production? When can we see this?
We open June 21st.
Okay.
It runs Wednesday through Sunday, and then we close on July 2nd, so 2 weeks.
Yes.
2 weeks. Excellent. And how do people get tickets?
So the best way to get tickets for the show is through the Main Street Youth Theater website, MSYT. That's probably the easiest way to find tickets. And then there's also, you can order online, or there's the box office number on the website that you can also buy tickets with.
And people can get tickets at the door. I mean, they don't have to pre-buy, but...
I recommend pre-buying tickets. We are close to selling out a couple of nights already, so we've had an experience with Main Street in the past where we have sold out every show before. So if you want your tickets, I recommend getting them ahead of time.
That's fantastic that you sell that out. I think it's great. Have you done other productions? Have you directed other shows?
This is my first time directing a Main Street show. This is Philip's first involvement with a Main Street show, but
First involvement, period.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, but I've been in 6 other Main Street productions while I was in high school, mostly.
Okay. And so tell us, is this version of The Wizard of Oz the same as the movie? Are there some differences?
You want to handle that one, Philip?
Yeah, there are some differences. This is the Mooney version. So it was arranged for the Municipal Opera Company in, what was it, St. Louis?
Yep, in St. Louis.
Yeah, it was St. Louis.
Okay.
Back in the 60s, and so they adapted a little bit for that. Some of the lines are different, some scenes are taken out, and actually some deleted scenes from the movie, such as the jitterbug sequence, are added.
That sounds like a fun sequence.
Oh, it's really fun.
Yeah,
lots
that's
of dancing, lots of music.
That's
Yeah.
our most high-energy dance number throughout the production.
Well, just based on the name,
Yes.
it sounds like it
Absolutely.
would be. So, what age group is it perfect for, to bring kids to this, or is it a little?
Yeah, no, we'd absolutely recommend bringing kids to this. Subject matter is completely appropriate for children, unless they're scared of the Wicked Witch, but you can't really help that. There are always going to be children that are afraid of the movie because of the witch. But
Right. Well, and the flying monkeys.
there are no flying monkeys in the production.
Excellent.
So
you don't have to
appropriate
worry
for
about
children.
flying monkeys. So that's good.
Yes.
And what made you decide that you wanted to direct this one?
So I've always had a passion for theater. I've been involved in theater from a young age, and then while I was up at Furman University, I've been involved with the Furman University Pauper Players, which is the student-run theater organization, and my sophomore year I directed a production of Into the Woods. And at that point in time, I just really fell in love with directing. And when the opportunity presented itself to potentially direct a show with the theater that I'd grown up loving theater with, I jumped at that first opportunity.
That's excellent. And did you get to pick what you wanted to direct, or it was handed to you as The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, so Main Street selects their shows for their season ahead of time, and then they go through an audition, or not an audition process, sorry, I'm still director mode, but an interview process to select their directors. So I knew it would be The Wizard of Oz, so I formulated how I would approach The Wizard of Oz.
Okay, and how did you decide to get involved with the Main Street Youth Theater?
Oh, Dan actually called me up because at the time we were working together on a school project. And so when they called him asking if he knew anyone at Furman University who would be interested in being the music director, he called me up, and
here you are.
I said, great, yeah, let's do it.
Welcome again. We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
And the Main Street Youth Theater, I think, is a great theater to see a show in because it's kind of intimate. It's an intimate setting. It's not a huge setting, so you get a great view from wherever you are in the theater.
Yeah, it's not multi-thousand person seat. You are within 50 feet of the stage, no matter where you are. So
Yeah.
there's no worse seat in the house.
Yeah. Make sure you go see The Wizard of Oz at Main Street Youth Theater starting June 21st. And thanks for being with us on Talk of the Town. We'll see you next time.